Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense will get the first swing today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Play action fake, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So West Virginia's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
With the catch, it's Robinson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Burton. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Looking for some space, it's Kennedy.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And the Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. The Mountaineers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Burton. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally with the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
And the Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here. And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Burton. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Burton. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That completion makes it second and medium. Caught on the outside. It's Robinson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So second down after the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Burton. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32.
Wow, great job of the defense coming up with the interception. If you look at it from an offensive perspective, it's third and long. Why not take a chance downfield? You might get a pass interference call. Maybe you come up with a completion. In this case, it is intercepted, but at least it's downfield, almost like a punt there on third and long.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Officials spotting an offensive pass interference. First down here for this offense. It's a draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner will be brought down. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Burton. Trying to extend the play. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Got it. Crucial third down play coming up. Clear. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Young.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. That's reeled in. It's Williams. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Wideout's now clustered.
29 Philly.
2-9 Philly. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Adams. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Hits this one off the side of his foot. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Burton. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They get him down after a short return. But the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking for a gap. It's Young. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Grab behind the line. It's Young.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing it downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They're going to fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And the holder completes the pass. Touchdown, Alabama. This quarterback on fire today. Some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator, and your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. To make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. To throw, it's Burton. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Mountaineers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Mountaineers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.